Have you ever wondered about the fascinating world of whiskey? This enchanting spirit has captured hearts globally, boasting a flavor palette as diverse as the regions it hails from. Whether it's the characterful single malts of Scotland, the smooth blends of Ireland, or the bold bourbons of America, whiskey is a world in itself, a tantalizing tapestry of taste. From the smoky depths of Islay Scotch to the rich sweetness of Kentucky bourbon, there's a whiskey to suit every palate and preference. At the heart of every bottle of whiskey lies a meticulous process of distillation. This journey begins with the careful selection of grains, which can include barley, corn, rye, or wheat. These grains are first mashed into a pulp, allowing the transformation of their starches into fermentable sugars. A special kind of yeast is then introduced, feasting on these sugars and producing alcohol through the process of fermentation. Once fermented, the liquid, now known as the wash, is moved to a still. Here, it's heated and distilled to separate the alcohol from the residual sugars and other components. The result of this process is a raw spirit, brimming with potential but still rough around the edges. The spirit's true character, however, shines through during the aging process. The spirit is then aged in oak barrels, where it absorbs the rich flavors and aromas of the wood, developing complexity and character over time. The history of whiskey is as rich and complex as the spirit itself. Our journey begins in the medieval monasteries, where monks first distilled whiskey as a medicine, a remedy for ailments, and a source of comfort in the harsh winter months. This humble beginning ignited a flame that would eventually spread to the Scottish Highlands, where the art of whiskey distillation was honed and perfected. Here, amid the rugged beauty of the landscape, whiskey became more than a spirit. It became a symbol of Scotland's indomitable spirit and a testament to the skill and dedication of its distillers. As trade routes expanded, so too did the love for whiskey, reaching across continents and oceans, influencing and being influenced by the cultures it touched. And so, whiskey evolved, blossoming into the myriad of styles and flavors we know and love today. Throughout history, whiskey has been a symbol of conviviality, craftsmanship, and tradition, with each bottle carrying the legacy of the distillers who came before. Today, the world of whiskey is more diverse and vibrant than ever. We see an astonishing array of styles and flavors, each reflecting the unique climates, cultures, and craft of its origin. From the peaty, smoky single malts of Scotland, to the smooth caramel notes of American bourbon, and the delicate floral flavors of Japanese whiskey, there's a dram for every taste. Now let's talk about pairings. Much like wine, whiskey can be beautifully paired with food to enhance both the spirit and the dish. Consider the smoky richness of an Islay malt paired with a sharp aged cheddar, or a sweet full-bodied bourbon alongside a piece of dark chocolate. The interplay of flavors can be truly mesmerizing, but remember, the best pairing is the one you enjoy the most. So explore, experiment, and savor the journey. Whether it's the bold peatiness of an Islay single malt, or the smooth richness of a Tennessee whiskey, there's a whiskey brand to captivate every whiskey lover. Beyond the bottle, whiskey is a lifestyle and a culture. It's a conversation starter, a shared passion, a bond between friends, old and new. It's whiskey tasting events, where enthusiasts gather to savor and dissect every note and nuance. It's in the pages of literature and the strokes of art, inspired by this golden spirit. It's a world that's as complex and captivating as the drink itself. Whether you're a seasoned whiskey connoisseur or just beginning your journey, whiskey culture offers endless opportunities for exploration and discovery.